Hello and welcome to A Beer with Raggy. Tonight I want to talk about homebrew kits and what to try. I've been looking tonight and I've just gone on Google and I found homebrew kit suppliers that I'd never even heard of. Someone out of Dudley called Dark Rock, and they do extract kits. I looked. I've got the usual ones. I'm just trying to find them now. It's typical, isn't it? You know, the 1 minute you used to look. Obviously, so many bigger jugs. Bruco, Malt Miller. I looked at Malt Miller. Lots of beer kits on there. Yeah, Dark Rock Brewing. Quality homebrew and brewing supplies. I've never even heard of them. 80 quid for free delivery. That's not, 5 litre mini keg, £7.95 a mini keg. There you go. Especially if you can reuse it. Slovenian hops. Session series beer kits. A Nectaron pale ale. Let's have a look. Yeah, Nectaron pale ale. 19 quid for the kit. I've got to be honest. Like I said, I've never even heard of them. New Zealand Pilsner Citra Pale Ale at 19 quid. So I've heard of obviously like the likes of Love Brewing, the St. Peter's kits, Woodford's kits, and whether I get it this time or next time, I've looked at doing all grain. Contacted somebody today, not even a reply. So Hoppy Days IPA, New Zealand Draft Bitter, India Pale Lager, Wiwaka Pale Ale, English Amber Ale, Canadian Craft Beer, Aussie Gold Ale, West Coast Pale Ale. Yeah, Dark Rock Brewing. There's the. I've never heard of them. I mean, they also do part grain kits. So part grain, I don't understand. I mean, I know what full grain is, but part grain, I mean, Dark Rock Nelson Savin Smash part grain kit, 30 quid. From 30 quid it says. New Zealand Pilsner, Wave Pale Ale, Kolsch Beer part grain, Malvern Pale Ale, Best of British, not bothered about that. Aussie Sparkling Ale, Econaut Smash, Citrus Smash, Mosaic Smash, Scared Smashed. Yeah. Pint of wine, fuck it, eh? A tribute to Old Speckled M, part grain kit. Goblin Gold, part grain kit. I'm not so bothered about Goblin Gold. Tribute to Spitfire, part grain kit. I'm going to have to follow them on Facebook and just try and work out what the crack is. So yeah, you've got different yeast that you can use with this Spitfire kit. So you can actually have no yeast or just go for that yeast. Um, so the Dark Rock's Tribute series allows you to produce beers which mirror the classic commercial favourites. Quality hops, malts and yeast have been carefully selected and matched to give you the closest possible result. Tribute beers are not designed to be cloned, since factors such as water source and yeast type will be individual to each brewery. Yeah, that's expected. We recommend that you have fun by comparing the commercial beer against your own to see how close you can get it. So yeah, part grain kits are an excellent way to take your brewing to the next level. Brewing takes a little longer than using this method, but the results are well worth it. With our friendly expert guidance, these kits are suitable for beginners as more experienced brewers. All you need extra is a pan and a thermometer by adding a mini mash to the malt extract brewing technique using different varieties of hops and molten hops. So 3 kilograms of brewery quality liquid malt extract, premium brewing yeast, malt grains, hop pellets, pure brew, water treatment and nutrient, bright wort clarifier, muslin straining bag. I don't do religion. Starbright, beer finings, fermented keg ID sticker for instructions. Makes 40 pints, 4.5%. Pure Brew is a professional beer enhancer. So other part grain kits, Force Dry IPA, East Kent Gold, Scottish Heavy, West Coast APA, Birra Italia, Shipyard Pale Ale part grain kit, Screaming Eagle, Irish Red Ale, California Common, Hazy Days New England IPA, Cornish Rock IPA, Blonde Ale, Alpine Amber Ale, the Boss's Boss, whatever that is, 36 quid. Let me just click onto that just to see what it says. 80 quid for free delivery. I'm tempted to sprag the 80 quid. Boss's Boss is a beer of attitude. Big citrus flavours punch through from the freshest Citra and Simcoe hops. So what's the ABV then? It's got reviews as well. So can't. Oh, ABV approximate 6.7%. So you got a St. Austell proper job one, and below that you've got a Punk IPA one as well. St. Austell Tribute, Fuller's London Pride. God, if they had a Golden Pride one, I'd be all over that. I'd smash that baby. Tribute to Hobgoblin Ruby. God, let's hope it's the decent version. A tribute to Landlord. A tribute to Batham's Bitter. Never even heard of Batham's Bitter. You need a 10 to 15 litre saucepan. Not sure I've even got a saucepan that big. And they're awful small saucepans, to be fair. So let's check out the all grain range. I'm tempted. I'm really tempted. I mean, I'm looking at the Love Brewing kits. I'm also looking at these. So the all grain kit range. Let's have a look. Where's the range? can get it there. Where's the range gone? So click on beer. Yep. High to low, yeah. We'll go down that road then. At the moment, it looks like it's all part grain kits. United Stout of America part grain kit. Let's have a nosy. So yeah, it has anybody out there done part grain kits? You know, what do you think to them? I'm just looking at the it's the ABV that interests me. 4.4%. Yeah, I'm not bothered about that. 22 pages of kits. Fucking hell, that's a lot of different kits. Just checking what the West Coast Pale is, ABV wise. Again, 4.5. You even do wine kits. So, oh, the wine kits are standard kits. Wine expert, expensive kits as well. What's the filters? Can I get beer style? Oh, you bastard. No, they had it then. Oh, fuck's sakes. You know, you click on something and you come off it. Here we go. Oh, filters. All filters. Beer style. Yeah, man. Yeah, beer style. Oh, a barley wine. Munton's premium barley wine. Okay. So they even do normal kits as well then. Okay, let me go back and yep. Fucking Jesus Christ! I tell you what, trying to search for it. Yep, beer style. Yep, 21 stouts. Dark Rock, the Milky Way. Munton's flagship milk stout. I can imagine that to be a decent stout, to be fair. Dark Rock Cafe Espresso Stout. Shamrock Oatmeal Stout. A tribute to Guinness Original. Chocolate Milk Stout, low alcohol. Oh, yeah, you can take that and shove it up your crack. Yo. Munton's Gold Imperial Stout, which is only 4.5%. So yeah, Dark Rock seems interesting. But I'm also thinking about Love Brewing, and I've been a bit dubious of Love Brewing because they've closed both their shops. They're going out of a warehouse now, and yeah, I'm not sure they're the same brewery they used to be. Brewing shop rather. Beer making. Beer kits by brand. And again, their part grain kits. American Pale Ale, Beer Works, Belgian Saison, English Bitter, Golden Ale, India Pale Ale, Pilsner, Porter, Stout, Strong Pale Lager. A bit boring actually on that side of things. The all grain kits. American Pale All Grain, Golden Ale, Hobgoblin Style Ruby Ale All Grain, Old Speckled Hen All Grain, 29 quid though a kit. Yeah, 40 pints for 29 quid, but 5 hours to fucking brew it and all. Timothy Taylor, Jaipur. I'm a bit dubious about that. Let's look at the craft brew. So again, Love Brewing, Beerworks is their brand, you know. Bohemian Blonde, Champion Extra Special Bitter, but it's $26.50 for an ESB, and I do like ESBs. We had an ESB from Red Dog Ales at our wedding last year, and it was blooming amazing. A Chinook IPA, Cornish Lifesavers IPA, Dark Strawberry Bold, Docker's Merseyside IPA. I presume some of these are. So, a double prancing buck IPA. So, that sounds more down Maggie's Beer Reviews Road. Using the Holly Corner British Hop, this beautiful 8% IPA, double IPA, 8%, Jesus Christ, will have hints of passion fruit and floral and mango flavours, and yet nobody's reviewed it. 80 grams of Olecano hop, 2 times 3 kilograms of IPA malt, 20 grams of bitter yeast, priming sugar, mesh bag. 8%, 31 quid. I'm interested in doing that, to be honest. English barley wine, 35 quid. It used to be 32 quid. It used to be 29 quid even. Robbing bastards. Expect massive sweet malt and ripe fruit flavours. Hop rates are very heavy and produce bitterness and peppery, grassy and floral notes. 8% ABV. I could have sworn that was higher than that. 2 times 3 kilogram malt extract, British ale yeast, Fuggles, Goldings, 120 grams of each of those. Priming sugar. I have done the barley wine before, and I did like it, to be honest. I put ginger root in the barley wine, and you know, put a bit of flavour in him. And the Founders Double American IPA, 35 quid for that bugger though. So this is like taking India Pale Ale and doubling everything up except the water. Expect something malty, robust, alcoholic, and with a hop profile to rip your tongue out. 35 quid. And again, 3 kilograms of IPA malt, 3 kilograms of lager malt, 20 grams of US West Coast, 90 grams of Summit hops, 90 grams of Citra hops, 40 pints, 8.5%. And I'm tempted to brew it as is. Don't fuck about with the brewing. All 3 of them actually. So 35 quid, 70 quid, 91 quid for 3 brews. Imperial Start's 45 quid now, but it's only 7.2%. Yeah, look, 7.2% ABV. 2.5 kilogram patches of stout. It used to be 3 kilograms. So, you know, there's my look into what to brew next. Things might change. I've got literally a couple of days. I'm not going to get them before Easter, so it's no use worrying about it. A local brewery to me are bringing out some big beers, but depending on the pricing, you know, when you can brew an 8%er, brew it absolutely straight down the board. Or buy 1 can for 13 quid. You know, 40 pints for 30 quid. Or 1 can for like 10, 13 quid. And, you know, I'm at that road, that bridge, where I think to myself, hold on a minute, I'm not paying silly prices to brew beer. I might like a brewery, and you know, luckily enough in Nottingham we've got some amazing breweries, but you know, if I can get a third in a pub and bring it home and do a review and pay £4, £5, it's a lot cheaper than paying 13 quid for literally yeah, it's already experience. But then the problem is, if you buy a beer for that price and you don't enjoy the bloody beer, then you've spent all that money on a beer and not really getting the best from it. And I don't know if it's just the budget thing or a brewing thing. And I think to myself, well, I can brew what they can brew. Yeah, it may not be as good as what they can brew, but if it's bloody near enough, then am I that bothered? And that's the it's the key area for me. What do you do? So on the homebrewing front, you know, part grain, full grain. Has anybody done part grain and full grain? This 10 to 15 litre pan is a bit of an issue because we ain't got a pan that big. We used to. Need to speak to the wife. I don't think we've got anything near that big. I mean, I have got my mashing bin, so I assume, yeah, that's got 15 litres on it. So I assume that's as good as doing that way. I can use the board in the bag technique, or use that to do the part grain. Questions. You know, I might drink a beer. I might have a home YouTube channel, but I'm just the same as everybody else out there. You know, don't say anything. You know, I like a beer. I get what I get from a beer. I'm not some bloke who says I'm a fucking know-it-all. No way. You know, I'm just somebody who enjoys a beer. And who's got an opinion, of course. You know, we've all got an opinion, haven't we? I mean, let's be fair. If we didn't have an opinion in life, fucking hell, I'm not sheep. That is a certain thing. I'm not sheep. And I don't follow the crowd. Fuck following the crowd. No. Not doing it. I've never been part of the clique. Do not want to be part of any clique anyway. You know, you can shove your cliques up your fucking arse for me. And I see that in the local beer scene. I do. I see the cliquiness. And is Raggy's Beer Reviews part of the clique? No, never has been. No. Partly for the fact that I ain't got the money to spend that a lot of them have got to spend on booze, because I work hard for what I get, and I've got lots of bills, and I probably made some bad decisions in life with money. You know, it is what it is. And some people have just got a better lifestyle than I have, and got better jobs. I love gardening, so you know, it is what it is. I should have been a manager by now at my age. You know, managing, been on about 70 grand a year. Hey ho, what am I? I'm a gardener. But I take no shit. So if anybody watches this, I'm not going to pull the trigger. I'm going to upload this now, and I maybe bang it on at 10 o'clock and ask the question, homebrew kits, where to go next? All grain, part grain, or even standard brewery kit. Like I say, The Love Brewing, the two from Love Brewing, the double IPAs do sound interesting. But has anybody had them? The barley wine is looking interesting. I've done it once. Sure, I missed the hops out when I did it. But I put ginger in instead, so it didn't really matter. If I do the Love Brewing, I'm not going to play around at all with the ABV. Brew it as is, straight down the middle, review. But the Dark Rock ones do sound interesting. Them session ones, Nectaron, you know, they're doing stuff that nobody else in the UK is doing. Do sound really interesting. But is there any other kits out there? You know, I'm in the home brewing mood. I'm not doing any more wine. I've actually gone off wine. I'm not getting involved with spirits because it's not good. I can't do spirits. Can't. So beer is my only thing. Cider, I'm not overly fussed with cider. Brewing my own cider. Dark lager, maybe. Normal lager, no. So it's all down to beer. This is what it is. You know, it's this is this moment. In another time, it'll be another moment. It's interesting. Anyway, thank you for watching and listening to my rant. Cheers all.